And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here. Quivs does stuff. Way earlier than I intended to stream today, but, well, I wasn't doing anything else. And I was already up, and I'm doing... let's just adjust that just a wee bit. Is that more centered? That's more centered. Yeah, not doing anything special. Just going to continue the grind that we were on yesterday. Still sticking to small maps because, well, I'm playing solo. You want to get things done quickly. We're not doing any hardcore challenges or anything. We're still just trying to unlock gear here. The game's more fun with better gear. So let's proceed. Let's get into it and see what happens. Everything should be there. Everything that I want anyway. Haven't gotten to the point where I need more than one candle, but I take two because they are short-lived. One igniter has been enough because you get plenty of matches. I haven't run into the problem of losing it yet because I seem to remember where it is. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Alright, Tanglewood. Still on my custom difficulty. Sort of a little bit between... It's a little bit between intermediate and professional. The breaker starts on and the ghost can't change rooms, but otherwise it's professional. I think. Not actually sure. I think the sanity is lower. I think I've got that set to 20 rather than 25. But yeah, mostly it's the same. Barbara Todd. Probably not going to bother with those bottom two. Get the ghost to blow out a firelight. Alright, let's see if we get a ghost. Yesterday, our first 3 games, the ghost just revealed itself instantaneously. Like, we didn't have to do squat. The ghost just was like, hey, I'm a demon, by hunting at 85%. Or, hey, I'm a poltergeist, by throwing everything in the room, like, immediately. Hey, Barbara, where are you? That's a weird place for a rib cage. Now, something got thrown, and the water just went on. EMF 5. Cool. And a door. And a rib cage. And a light switch. All of those work? All of those worked. That's a lot of quick photos. Now we've already got EMF 5. The ghost is here somewhere. Let's just go find our cursed object real quick. It is not tarot cards. It is the monkey paw. Which I still haven't used yet, but, you know, well, whatever. We'll get to that eventually. So now I really need to work out exactly which room, which will require the use of a thermometer. EMF 5 already. Thermo, let's grab a camera. I don't know which one specifically, but let's have a look. It is going up here. Let's turn that off because it's annoying. It is going down here. Best guess. This one's always a bit of a bugger. Let's put that there. Sure, that'll work. Turn that off. Head back to the truck and see if we can see any orbs already. Greatest view. I didn't turn that right, but we might get a orb in that eventually. Let's get some dots and a book. That'll probably give me some idea. It is... It's not very cold. It's like sub 10. It's going up in there. And up in here. It's still lowest in here. Okay. I didn't see any orbs yet, but now I've left the light on. Hey man. Yeah, I do remember you. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've streamed, so yeah, it's been a while. And welcome, Tune. I'm gonna guess Tune. We already know it's EMF 5. And it's just on the keyboard. But it hasn't left EMF on either, so probably not a Barkay. Unless he's done it twice. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Let's try this room as well. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Nothing doing yet. Still cold but not freezing. Yeah, I'm still doing that. I was never a bouncer. I don't like the idea of being a bouncer. I am security though, and yes, I still do that, and I have to go to work later today, so this is just some Phasmo before I head off to work. Yeah, still doing that. I wish I had something better, but well, beggars can't be choosers. Gotta make that rent, right? Make your paper. However you make your paper. Okay, we'll give it a second book. There's always a chance. It seems to be in and out of this corridor, so let's just put one here as well. Might interact over here. It's gone a bit quiet. That's interesting. Let's grab a motion sensor and see where it's going. I think I have left it capable of changing Ghost Room. I did say before that I turned that off, but no, I think it is capable of changing Ghost Room. I think I left that on because it increased the multiplier. We're getting cold here. It's still cold, but not freezing. Where are you? What? Oh. Let's not stare at that, because that's never good. But yeah, I think I got that now. It sounds fun, but it really depends what kind you do and how much you're into it. In my case, I am a security guard for a university, which is good, because it's never boring. You always have stuff to do. There's a lot of access control, and you know, you get keys to the kingdom, and of course it's a university, so there's always cool stuff going on, like in biology and physics and earth sciences and engineering and stuff like that, which is really good. But you could be, for example, a bank guard, at which point nothing happens until something happens, and then it's exciting in a bad way. So yeah, there are options, and it can go either way. Does that still work if it's on the floor? Where are you? Yes, it does. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I mean, okay, we knew EMF 5. And there's still no fingerprints. Don't need this light on anymore, I don't think. Okay, it's done that. I think I've got a camera. Aha! Interaction? Yes. Can I get the dirty water? I think these were broken. Let's find out. Nope, got dirty water as well. Alright, this is looking to be a pretty good game so far. But yeah, I mean, and then there's Bouncer, which is a similar sort of thing. Like, it can be fun because you're in a club, etc., and, you know, you get to meet and see interesting people. But occasionally one of those interesting people misbehaves, and then you have to do something, and that's, you know, that can go badly as well. So, yeah, security has its ups and downs. But yeah, like I said, mine's great because it's a university. People in universities tend to behave, so it's not as bad most of the time. I mean, we do get people who misbehave, but in very, very minor ways by comparison to other kinds of misbehaving. Most of the time it's just, you know, somebody sleeping in the library because it was really late and there was no buses because it was too late for the buses, and they didn't have anything they could do. It is walking up and down the corridor. I don't know which direction it went. I could have salted it to find out, but I think it just blew out one candle, which is good because we wanted that to happen. Let's put that in anyway, just in case it's an early hunting ghost. We still haven't got anything else here. There are international students that do live on campus, yes. There are also just students who live on campus as in they never seem to go home. They have a home, they just don't go to it, as far as we can tell. Some people are really... Oh, is that twins? That's not a change in the slope. It's two very, very small slopes. So I'm not going to call that a twin interaction, no. And especially since it matches over here. Normally when there's a twin interaction, it doesn't match at the other end either. I still don't see any orbs. It wasn't freezing yet. We haven't got any dots. What else am I going to do here? But yeah, we just get a lot of people that are really dedicated to study, and they spend a long time in places like the library, for example. And yeah, they will get tired and maybe try to sneak off somewhere and hide in a tutorial room for a nap, which they're not allowed to do. It's a safety thing. Basically, the idea is you don't want to be asleep because you're slower to react to something like a fire alarm or, you know, something like that. And while we haven't had any actual emergencies, every now and again a smoke detector fails and a fire alarm will go off. Now, okay, yes, it's a failed, but we treat every emergency as if it was a real emergency regardless. So everyone gets a house. That's still pretty good. I mean, mostly we have international and interstate students that come from overseas. They live on campus in a sort of area like we have devoted to that, and they get, you know, food and stuff and people to help take care of them and, you know, deal with the kinds of things that you have to deal with when you're not living at home. But yeah, most people just come from the surrounding areas or, you know, even further depending on, you know, which university they wanted to study at. But we also have many satellite campuses and stuff like that. So today my shifts are actually at the satellite campus. So I'm going into the city, which is nowhere near our campus. It's like a 30-minute drive away. So I touched the door, but I missed it. Where are you? Are you here? Okay, I can take that photo. Yeah. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? One more door photo. Now that's all my photos, but we still haven't got any other evidence. So all I've got so far is that I don't think it's ultraviolet because we haven't had any. I don't think it's spirit box because we've asked a lot. I don't think it's ghost orbs. It's done EMF 5. It hasn't written in a book. It blew out a candle. It's busy. It's a busy little ghost, so it can't be a shade. So it's got to be an Oni. Oni. Be freezing and dots. Now it hasn't got to freezing. But it's not spending all of its time in the room. Ah, it has got to freezing. Okay, so we do have freezing. Dots is notoriously hard to get. She just blew the lights. Thanks for that. So it did get to freezing. Dots is notoriously hard to get. Let's see if I can get dots somewhere else. You walk up and down this corridor. You blow the breaker when you feel like it. Even outside the house, I should be able to see the dots. Okay, it's walking either backwards or forwards. I don't know. It's walking one of the ways. Come on, go through the dots. Let's see those dots. Pretty sure this is an Oni. There's no way a shade would be that busy at this high of a sanity level. I've had a couple of ghost events. I haven't had an airball ghost event, which is a sign that it's absolutely 100% not an Oni. But in all other respects, this could still be an Oni. There's no way it's a shade. But I've been fooled before. Now, it's definitely not a Mimic, because Mimic would have left Ultraviolet, and there would have been Ghost Orbs, and we have neither of those. Dots no longer has to be in the ghost room. The ghost just has to actually walk through the dots. And we know the ghost occasionally goes up and down this corridor, so I'm hoping to just get a dots when it comes out this way. It might not if I'm not there. But also, I don't want to spend any more time if I don't have to spend any more time. You can hang around too long when you're this close. Yeah, I think we're just going to go. If it's a shade, well, I got beaten by a shade. And that'll be sad, but it does happen. But it can't be a shade. It's got to be an Oni. Nothing else fits. And there we go. Oni. Excellent.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, I didn't do those because. That's a pretty decent bonus. Should have got a good bonus from photos. Yep. Is that enough for a level? It is, but we didn't unlock anything. Shame. Alright, let's add everything back. Let's go to Edgefield. Alright, that, and that. Benjamin Halstead. Witness a ghost event. Escape during the hunt and prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Now, again, I'm trying to make money here. And I'm trying to make levels here. So the idea of even risking death is a no-no. Now, it does increase your amount of experience substantially to finish as many of the bonus objectives as possible, because they are within the multiplier rather than outside of the multiplier like photos. But look, 1 is good, 2 is better, but 1 is good. So basically I just go with try and get 1 bonus objective every time, and otherwise don't worry too much about it. Benjamin, are you here? Alright, that was a throw, but I have no idea where that was. So now we have to look around for... It's gonna find me. Can't be anything else. There is one ghost that can do that. You walk into the house and at 100% sanity, you say, "Where are you?" and it hunts. So, do I want to tango with a demon? I hate tangoing with demons. But we haven't done squat. We know what it is. Not even one photo. Nah, I'm not tangoing with a demon. But that is a classic example. This happened yesterday as well. I keep getting these ghosts that reveal themselves within like the first 30 seconds of the mission. Absolute and utter demon. No, don't need to mess about. I'll get 270. Or, no, yeah, 540 experience for what? 30 seconds work? Cool. I'll take it. Let's put auto add. Let's see if that actually works, because I've never actually tried auto add. Right, Ridgeview. Damn demons, man.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get sent out.
Crazy, crazy ghosts. Andrew Garcia.
No reports of violence, but keep an
Isn't
eye
that
out.
an actor? Motion sensor, witness a ghost event, and EMF. Now, we could do all three of those. We might get lucky. I tend not to stick around to force a ghost event. But a lot of the time, you just get a ghost event. Oh, fog. Fog's alright. Andrew Garcia, that's what it was. Oops. Andrew, where are you? Silence. Okay, now I think I heard a door upstairs somewhere. We got a bone already. That's not a voodoo doll. I still don't really 100% remember where all these things are. The breaker is not back here. Do have a hiding spot. Good to know. Let's turn that off and that off and check for... Is a Ouija board normally in here? I think it is. I don't think the ghost is here. It could be downstairs or upstairs. I did hear something get thrown somewhere. Summoning circle. So we've got the bone in the summoning circle. Let's see if we can find any out of place objects. Because I'm pretty sure I heard something get thrown somewhere. I can hide down here as well. That's nice. No, everything looks to be where it should be. So probably not downstairs. It must be upstairs. Alright. EMF in the middle of the room? Are you a banshee? No, a wraith. Something just teleported to me. Could be a wraith. Yeah, thanks, man. It's great. It's good to see you again. It's always nice when we get return customers. It's a very interesting game. It's just had a big update, which is why I'm really spending a lot of time playing it again. But yeah, you have yourself a good night. Sleep well. Alright, this is going to help me find the room more. With maybe this, if it happens to be a UV ghost. Did you turn the breaker off? I haven't even found the breaker yet. Wasn't in the garage. It must be downstairs. That's the only other places for the breaker. I didn't actually look for the breaker. But there's two spots, left or right. That's not left. Must be right. There it is. Alright, it is not cold down here. Is it a foyer ghost? No, it's warm here. Now, we thought we heard something before, so I'm going to try upstairs. It's warm right here. Nothing out of place here. It's not cold. cold. I think that's our room. That is our room. Cool. Don't have my camera with me, so I need to get a camera and our EMF. Again, a 2 in the middle of nowhere? Oh no, what's this? Am I quick enough? I am quick enough. Let's drop that, grab that, charge that, get that. That didn't count. Did you just poltergeist? And you turned off the breaker at the same time? What kind of ghost are you? Okay, look, I can't, it's too many, alright? Slow down. Oh, man. Hate it when they turn the breaker off. I know I'm losing sanity every second that I'm down here. Alright, so we've got UV. Can't be a wraith, but a banshee's an option. I'm just wondering about the EMFs that appeared in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of a room. I didn't see it touch anything. It's also very far from the ghost room where it happened, so... Okay, my sanity did stay okay for now, so hopefully we can not get hunted too soon. It feels like a ghost that follows you, henceforth a banshee. There's always the chance of a mimic, because we do have ultraviolet? Did you turn off the breaker again? It's not a djinn. I might leave the lights on down here. If I'm going to be coming down here every few seconds, walking back in the light will at least, you know, reduce my sanity drain while I'm down there. What in the world? I've never seen a ghost do it that often. Very close to freezing now. And that sounded like a door closer than down here. I've got a banshee feeling. This ghost is totally just following me around. Oh, now the lights are on in the room. I almost kind of want you to turn the breaker back off, or at least turn that light off. Might get dots. Every now and again you can still make out the orbs if it moves past something really dark. Reasonably active ghost, but not major activity. These are set to 20, so I'll take one, because we want to get this done. Motion sensor, I can put that in the room. Witness a ghost event, I can do that. Hopefully I don't have to do that, but we'll see. Alright, we'll get the motion sensor in there. And we'll see... Actually, if you're a banshee, let's see if it tries to go downstairs when I'm downstairs. Ooh, it's still not freezing. It's really close, but it's not freezing. Hi. so I didn't get the interaction photo, and it might be too late now. That's a fresh one. We'll take that. I hope, anyway. 2 left. Didn't leave any on the windows. Nothing on this door. You've done that door, but you haven't done the other one. Haven't done any of these doors. You haven't touched a light switch. Alright, let's go look for those orbs, and we'll see if we get dots. Because assuming this is a banshee, it's probably going to walk down those stairs into that motion detector. And if it does, well, yeah, it's a banshee. It's probably a banshee. Come on, dots. Could be freezing, at which point it's not. But we know it can't be a djinn. Don't see any orbs, so it's not likely to be a mimic here. Unless I've got the wrong room. But I mean, the room is like 0 degrees. So the chance of it not being the right room is pretty minimal. Alright, we haven't tried Spirit Box yet, and we'll get a crucifix in there in case it's a demon. Just turned on a radio. Does appear to be the radio in the room, so it's in here. Come on, man. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? It's gotten warmer. Let's change rooms. Going down. It's changed to this room. So I have got change rooms on. I wasn't sure if I did or didn't, but it looks like I did. I really got to get that breaker on. I'm losing sanity. Don't want to be losing vast amount of sanity. That's never good. All the light switches are off, which means I tripped the breaker, not the ghost this time. Right, so it hasn't gone this far, which means even if it is a banshee, it's stopped chasing for now. Grab that and the book. Okay, crucifix. Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. Give me the dots. And get a photo of that real quick. Especially if it does it twice. Where is it? On the bed. Cool. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? I'll say no. Camera's there. We still need this because it is touching stuff. No, no. No, no. 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 Cool. That'll do for now. Let's get outside and we'll have a watch about cameras for a little bit again and see whether that makes any difference. We still haven't seen any orbs. We still haven't seen any dots. Banshee was a high possibility. It's less likely now. It's not that it's less likely, it's that it hasn't shown any other indication of being a Banshee in some time. So now I'm not as sure as I was before. It has changed rooms, so that's out. No orbs. I'm gonna say no to orbs. Might have been a poltergeist throw earlier, but I'm not real sure. Now, we haven't seen dots. We haven't seen ghost writing. Never got quite to freezing. It got close. Didn't get there, though. Wraith already isn't an option, so don't even have to worry about that. Just leaving the lights on. Let's put it here in the corridor. Has it moved? Damn it! Choose a room! Okay, maybe you chose the corridor? Thought I heard something. There's no real good spot for the dots here, so we'll just point it down the corridor and see what we get. Hasn't touched anything in a while. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Let's leave that off. Can look for orbs. Now, it's changed its ghost room twice. I believe it's changed its ghost room twice. Don't see any orbs, don't see any dots. Did it just touch a door? I think it just touched a door. No, it didn't touch a door. Ah, it did. Is that my last photo? It is. Cool. Now. Oh, I didn't get that phone. How did I not get that phone? It's in here. Is it going up again? It's going down. It's moved back to here. It's blown the breaker again. You're a Hantu, aren't you? Damn it, screw it. Don't remember what the rest of the Hantu's evidence is, but freezing and UV, I'm relatively sure, are on the list. What? This thing literally turned the breaker off after I turned it on, like within seconds. This ghost is crazy. Alright, something that really wants the breaker off. Hantu isn't an option. The hell is this ghost? It's a mimic, it's a problem, because I can get hunted now. Still no orbs. Gonna take him. Don't bring him for nothing. Might as well take him. What did that get us to? 90s? High 90s, good. I thought I had it set to 20. I might have it set to 25. Alright, so we're close to full. It still hasn't walked through a motion sensor. It's changed ghost rooms twice without stepping through a motion sensor. That's kind of impressive. Still just shy of freezing. It's not EMF 5. Still not EMF 5. You poltergeist. You are crazy, whatever you are. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What's the other thing that I need that I don't have in there right now? That. I think it just knocked on the window. Not EMF 5. What is this ghost? Not freezing, not EMF 5. I'm going to turn this on because I don't think it's orbs. It is in this room. It's not getting colder and it's not getting warmer. Hasn't written in any books. Unless that was the sound of a book just then. Alright, so after these glut of ghosts that reveal themselves quickly, I'm now running into ghosts that don't give it up. Okay, finally got it to step through the motion sensor. Good. But that means it's just left the room. Possibly left and gone back in, or left and stayed out. I don't know, but... So what are you? If it's not EMF 5, and it's not ghost riding, and it's not freezing, it's a phantom. Which would be dots and spirit box. Now the one thing I'm almost certain that it's not is orbs. Even when it changed room, we never got orbs in any of the rooms when it changed. I don't know whether it's moving in or out of the room, but it's moving between rooms. So that's something. Come on, dots. Give me something. Gotta give me something here, ghost. Haven't got spirit box. Hasn't done any ghost events. Hasn't broken any lights. It's just turned the breaker off a lot of times. But all that means is it's not a djinn. It's done some throws that sounded poltergeisty, but I'm not sure. What's poltergeist? Ghost writing. I've had books within its vicinity for ages and it hasn't done anything. Banshee's not even an option, so I don't need that. I never use this. I don't know whether it's going to be any use whatsoever, but let's try. Let's see what we can do. Maybe it'll give me something. I don't know. Let's put it right here. Still not freezing. It's still super cold in that room. It's still not EMF 5. It's turned off the breaker again. Let's see if I can... It's thrown that cup really hard. What else can throw things hard as opposed to just throw things? Oni? Oni's got a special throw. Poltergeist can throw lots of things. Knocking on the window. Still not freezing. Well, let's put it on the bed. Knocking on the window. If this does a polter throw, I want to see it. Knocking on the window. It's not EMF level 5. It's totally not EMF level 5. I'm not allowed to pick those up anymore. Hasn't written in the book. Still not EMF level 5. Definitely going to say no to EMF level 5. There's no way this is EMF level 5. And a bear. Still not freezing. Two books. Wow. I've never had a ghost that has prevented me from discovering its identity this hard. Oh, okay, well, that's no good. Now, if it makes a big throw, I'll be able to see it. And hear it. So I heard a door close. So it closed a door. All the doors were fully open. Could be a mimic with a Uray ability, and I just cannot... There's the dots. So we got that far. Phantom. What a phantom. Haven't seen a ghost event, but I am done. This ghost, that's way too long of a mission. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Phantom in out there.
Welcome back.
Banshee?
Prepared some jobs for you.
I was right the first time. Oh my god. What did I put in the book that was wrong? That it wasn't freezing? That it wasn't orbs? Jeebus. Alright, now we use sanity medication, so we need to buy 2 more. And yep, that's still exactly as I wanted it. Wow. Alright, let's go to Grafton. I hate the farmhouses. I hate them with a passion. These things are so sketchy. These are just horrible, horrible maps in the first place. They are terrifying.
I've got a report
Livy.
that suggests a possible ghost
Livy
site.
Corrigan. Ghost photo, EMF, and cleanse the area with that. We could do all 3 of those. Alright, Livy, is this light rain? This might be heavy rain. Livy, where are you? I do think I already heard something, but I'm not sure. Tarot cards are supposed to be here. Because I hate these maps so much, I don't play them very often. Don't know my way around. Don't even know where the light switches are. Seen or heard anything from this side of the house, so I want to get my light switches back. I say get light switches back. The idea is not to waste lights on areas that you're not currently occupying and using. If you don't think the ghost is there, don't leave the lights on because it's a waste. You might need those lights elsewhere to turn on more lights. That's a bone. Breakers here, so we'll leave these lights on because that's where the breaker is. It just means that when you go and turn the breaker on, once you turn the breaker on, you're back in the light, which makes it safer. however briefly. Now something just got thrown somewhere. Hi. So 3s. Door touch, we'll take that. Still a cursed object in here somewhere, and I don't know where, because I don't know where the cursed objects are to begin with. So, yeah, we can worry about that. Well, we can worry about that now. I think there's a couple of spots upstairs that I'd like to look at. So the summoning circle can be through here. I'm gonna run out of lights. I think this is my last light, I hope. Wow, that helped heaps. Not. Summoning circle it is. Can barely see that. I mean, I'm playing this on the default brightness. I almost need to turn the brightness up just a wee bit because Jesus, this is dark. Alright, so no EMF 5 yet. Door touches and throwing things. Probably the utility room, or possibly just the area around the utility room, which I don't know what that's called, if it's got a name. It might. But we'll get a thermometer down, which will help us be more precise. Oh yeah, that's right. If you change, you drop the damn camera. Forgot about that. Now, if it is in here, it really likes touching this door. So I'm going to put the camera right inside. It's a low EMF. Still there, so I should be able to get that photo too. Nice. Turn the light off and close the door so I can look for orbs. Because I'm looking from an area of darkness into light, we close the door, which gives it a nice contrasty black background to look at, rather than looking into the lighted room where the ghost orbs don't contrast against the light. Not that you can see anything, but if there was orbs, I think I would have seen orbs in this particular photo. Particular viewpoint, I should say. It's touching a lot of doors. I probably could have gone with UV there. With a 2-minute UV time. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Again, close to freezing, but not freezing. So I'm not sure if 0 is freezing. There seems to be different thoughts on this. No, I got too close to her. Couldn't get the photo because I got too close. I wasn't sure where she was, with the darkness being this frickin' dark. Okay, singing ghost event. Banshee sign again. Alright, so now we could get dots. It hasn't touched the door in a while now, so now I won't get the evidence unless it touches it again. You know, like that. That's EMF 5. Okay, cool. Hope those worked. Fingerprint interaction means I can take another one of that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Not a yet, but we did get EMF 5 and a couple of photos, so that's something. So we've got EMF 5 and we've got UV. That narrows it down considerably. Running a Barke Goryo Gin. Could be a Goryo, it hasn't left the room. Not yet. Haven't seen it leave the room. We'd need those dots for a Goryo. Right. Myling. Would be ghost writing. The book's in there. Obake. Would be orbs. We haven't seen any orbs. I don't reckon there's any orbs. Gin. Be freezing. Now, I'm still very confused with this freezing because it's like 1 degree. Now, I don't know whether there's the analog thermometer has a plus or minus like 1 degree. Well, no, a plus 1 degree error rate. So it can go up higher than the actual temperature by 1 degree. It can't go lower because then if it was close, it would go under occasionally and give false freezing, which they don't want it to do. If it's freezing, they want it to be freezing. So it could be freezing. And then what was the last option? Was the Goryo. Should be the dots, which is what I'm watching now, because just turn off the breaker. Not a gin. My sanity's very low. Could be a gin. But if it just turned off the breaker, it did. That's the breaker. It's not the... Or did it just turn on one extra light? Nope, it turned the breaker off, so not a gin. My sanity got really low already as well. Come on, give me the dots. I reckon you're a Goryo. Just give me the dots. Now, Goryo will not give you the dots if you're in the room, so the only way to get the dots is actually to hang around in the truck and watch in single player. I mean, you can get it if you're in another room and you're looking in to watch the dots, but the most likely way to get it is to just not be anywhere near, well, the safest way, because I'm not losing any sanity standing out here. So we hang around, we hope that this is a Goryo and that we're about to get the dots any minute now. Any second now. That's a decent throw. But that is not dots. It's totally in that room. It hasn't left that room. It's only doing stuff in that room. That's such Goryo behavior. Like it's not going anywhere else. Sanity's nice and high again. Look at how active it is as well. And it hasn't left the room. Right. Let's grab a smudge stick because we've got to cleanse the area. And we'll get the what's-his-face sorted. Get the breaker sorted, because that's really close. I can't see anything. I don't even know where I'm going. It's that dark. So dark. Oh, that's not the... Oh, yes, it is. Alright, I want this photo. Did I get that photo? I did. Now I can get that photo. Still haven't got any dots. Still 1 degree. Chances are I'll light this. And it'll do a ghost event right on top of me. Touch the door again. I think that's a new one. Yep, okay. I think it's a Goryo. I really do. I'm just going to close the door. I'm going to go and wait for the dots to happen. Don't need that anymore because we know it's UV and I can't take any more photos. Didn't get the ghost photo. Did smudge the ghost. I'm sure I got the smudge off. Because it got very active all of a sudden. Yep. Just give me those dots so I know you're a Goryo. There it is. Yep. Was relatively sure for a long time, but we've been fooled before. I don't know what happened with that Banshee. That is a nearly perfect game, but I cannot get the photo of the ghost. It's not possible anymore. They recently changed it that getting a photo of the ghost no longer counts if it's not actually in the book. It used to be that you could fill a book with fingerprints and then just walk around with a camera and then get a photo of the ghost and it would still count. But it no longer does. Photo of the ghost must now be a scoring photo in the journal. Goryo. So I guess that 1 degree is not freezing. I'm going to count on that from now on because we've seen that 1 degree too many times. I'm going to say that is not freezing. So it's got to actually go below. So it didn't go below. It's not below. Hey, the new spirit box. Nice. That's good because this spirit box, the range is so small. It's been difficult. The range is slightly bigger. Audio quality is medium. Response rate medium. That's what I want. That's what you really want to see. And the display screen is nicer. It's not a necessary thing to have, but it's nicer. All right, Willow. I also hate this map because of how hiding works in Willow. I'm out of igniters because I used my 1 box of matches that I own, so we need to buy that and add everything. Oh, and we used one of them, so let's add that back as well. Let's see, is that correct? That is correct. Excellent. Yeah, so because the hiding spots in Willow are irregular kinds of hiding spots, they're not like cupboards, which are really obvious. Nelly. Parabolic during a hunt. Screw that. EMF reader. Okay, I could probably do 2 of those pretty easily. Yeah, because they're not regular hide here hiding spots. I'm not a fan of the map. It's also like a relatively recent map. I mean, it's not. It's been around for ages now, but I've played it so little because I don't like it that I'm not very familiar with it. It goes just through a bunch of stuff. So a bunch of stuff got thrown like right at the very start. It's a weird spot to put a mirror. That's a good hiding spot. I didn't know about that one. That's good. Okay, so now I know about that one. At least I know there is one. I'm going to leave that light on. I'm going to turn this one off, because with that on you don't need this one. Now I've got to look for stuff that's out of place, because I heard a lot of throw. Shoes are all where they should be. Sounded closer than back here. I'm going to say it's probably going to be in the basement, but it behooves one to check thoroughly. Everything's in place. Down into the creepy basement we go. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's probably in this area as opposed to anywhere else. Like it's probably just in the corridor rather than one of the little rooms. The distance to the truck makes a difference in some of these maps. Yeah, it's a very busy Ghost. It's not quiet. It's very busy. Not massively so, but, you know. It's active, let's say. At least one of those looked like EMF 5 as well. We haven't seen it yet, but it did look like it, so there's a very good chance that it is. Now, I'm going to work on the assumption that it's here. Yep, it's very cold here. There's no way good to put the dots. Sort of like that, maybe. It's very cold down there. Absolute freezing breath already. Well, I've got to stop saying freezing breath. Cold breath already. I think I left the light on, which was silly, but oh well. If the ghost orb moves in the right spot, you can see it anyway. It's difficult, but it is possible. I haven't seen the breaker yet. I think the breaker's down there. I should go check that too. Let's grab this and put a book in, because books take a long time. The thermometer takes time to adjust, and the books takes time because the ghost doesn't write in them immediately. It needs it's a percentage chance thing. This tier 2 book has a higher percentage chance than the tier 1 book, which is nice. You know, at least there's that. Oh yeah, it cold. Oh yes, here's the breaker down here. Or was it in the garage and I just didn't see it? No, the breaker is here, and there's no hiding spot down here. Well, back there. There might be one in one of those two rooms. I'm not bothering to check that right now. I think if I'm going to hide, I'm going to run upstairs and go for that one in the garage. Alright. Orbs should be much more obvious in the pitch blackness. Now the ghost orbs do move around in larger rooms, so they don't stay stationary, and I don't mean they just move, but I mean like they actually swap spots around the room. So if you don't see it immediately, you can move your camera. You can try manually using the camera by walking around with it, but with this tiny screen it's too hard. I prefer to just use this. Or you can just wait and see if it happens. There's always a chance it'll happen somewhere else. We could be looking at a shade here with the way it's... That's EMF 5 for sure. If it is a shade still a possibility? It's not. Now we haven't actually seen it, but we've kind of seen it, so I'm kind of expecting it to be one, but I don't know. So we'll grab the last 2 evidence items. We'll head down there, we'll see if we can get some fingerprints, we'll see if we can get the ghost to talk to us in the spirit box. Still have no real idea what we're dealing with. The fact that it went really quiet was making me think shade, but there's no guarantee. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Once again with the fingerprints. No, I didn't get EMF off that. Let's move the EMF reader a bit closer. Very, very quiet ghost. I did do something when I was constantly asking where it was. Oh, it is freezing down here, and we've got UV. So that's 2 things. With my suspected EMF 5... No, I have no idea what ghost that is, but we can find out. Let's have a look. So, it's freezing. It's ultraviolet. Haven't seen any orbs yet. But with my suspected EMF 5, it's a djinn. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Those are EMF 5 spikes for sure. What else do I have to do? Parabolic microphone. Let's try and get the parabolic microphone. My sanity's still pretty high. The last thing I'll do is I'm going to turn the light off when I go back to the truck and see if we can get any... We'll just see if we can get any orbs to appear, because then it's a mimic. Because a mimic's a fairly high possibility here. Come on, man. Talk. Speak. Ah, good. Oh, wait. Okay, that one's disappeared. And yeah, it's never turned the breaker off. Considering how often ghosts normally turn the breaker off, it not turning the breaker off at all is kind of strange in and of itself. Wow, just carrying the paramic mutes your sound. You don't need... I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm out of sprint. I'm so dead. Ah, you bastard. It's a djinn. I think it's a djinn. It's probably a djinn. hunted quite early there. Is it a gin? Was a gin anyway.
Welcome back.
Man! Well, that sucks. So I lost a lot of money there, and I didn't get much money back. $620 worth of stuff. That's very disappointing. And that's why I hate Willow Street House. I think I got the ghost photo. Did I get the ghost photo? Where are recent photos? Maybe. I don't know. She might be in there. Ah, man. I really hate Willow Street House. So technically now I should do Bleasdale Farmhouse, but I'm not going to. After that hunt, I'm just... Nah, that's enough. I'm going to grind Tanglewood for a while. Just Tanglewood all on its own.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Need some more familiarity to relax and get my nerve back.
nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was
With an EMF reader, witness a ghost event. Well, we might get the bottom two, but screw that top one. Right, Ella Wilson. Ella. That's heavy rain. Ella, are you here? Music box. Don't ask me why I thought it was going to be music box. I just thought it was going to be music box. So now I got to find a bone. Hiding spot, nice. Not a hiding spot. No bone in the lounge that I can see. Bone in the master bedroom that I can see. Master ensuite. Master walk-in cupboard. Haven't heard anything from the ghost yet. Bone. Bone. No bone. Let's try this way first. Don't know where the breaker is yet. It's not here. There's the bone though. So the breaker's in the basement. That's good to know. Our ghost could be bloody anywhere. Nothing out of place down here. No. There's our breaker. That was a book or something. Portrait. Shoe. Something. Something somewhere just happened. Where? Here? What? Damn it, where are you? Oh, come on. Really? Something got thrown though. And then a door touch. And then I couldn't find the door. But something somewhere must be out of place. Oh, you know what door it could have been? This one. Nah, waited too long. I don't want to do that. What did it just do? That one. Okay, so EMF 2. It's either in the boys' bedroom or that corridor. I think I saw breath in the corridor. So, probably looking at it for you, ghost. Not to interactions. Let's get a camera in. At least in the house. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the right spot straight away. But in the house is always a good start. Going up. Breaker. Not a gin. Going down. Oh. Touched anything else recently? It's a negative. Oh yeah, that shoe under the desk, that's what it touched the first time when I heard the noise. Let's try a spirit box. Really should get the book in there early because the books take time, but I'm gonna try the spirit box. Haven't had a spirit box today, I don't think. Where?
Behind.
Got as far as where, and it let me know it was here. Right, so I still don't know about UV. Oh wait, yes I do. Aha. Cool. That's pretty good. That's a good start. Not freezing. We're at that 1 degree thing again. But after experimentation, that 1 degree means not freezing. At least so far. So far, we're pretty sure that that's not freezing. My thingy has gotten a bit low. There is an orb. We are in mimic territory, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. And we did get spirit box. It's got to be a mimic. Can't be anything else because the evidence doesn't match any other ghost. So what's the last one for the mimic? Freezing. It's got to actually get freezing. It hasn't gotten there yet, but we can't be anything except a mimic. Now, because it can be a mimic, that means it can do all sorts of horrible things. So I'm not going to let it. I'm going to call that good and leave. Screw you, Mr. Mimic. You ain't catching me. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Good enough. Right, so it does add all my stuff. That's nice. So we're just going to keep running Tanglewood for a while now. Like I said, that hunt in Willow, oh, that threw me.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Damn gins.
starting the investigation.
You can't get away. Robin Huntley.
Objects nearby. This must be the reason
Yeah. So we might get that one if we're lucky, but the rest of it can get stuffed. Robin Huntley. We've already had a demon today. Knowing my luck, this will just be another demon. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Robin, are you here? Not another music box, but let's see if there's a bone in here. No, and we can hide back there. That's something. I can hide there. That's something. Let's leave that one open so I can get in. Oops. FEMA. I'm going to try and close all the other doors as I move around so that if it does touch something, I'm going to find it real quick. I'm trying to remember where the rest of the cursed objects are. It's not tarot cards. Hi. What did you just throw? That. 3. So it's probably in here somewhere. Looks like it's done something else as well because the range on this EMF is not that big. Oh wait, we still haven't found our cursed object yet, so... Voodoo doll? No. Breaker's here, hiding spot is not available. Now I'm not so worried about the doors anymore because... Well, I know where the ghost is, so... It's not the summoning circle, it's not the thingy. Wait, what have I missed? Oh, monkey paw. What? Did it just throw it out of the map? I think it just threw a picture clean out of the map. I prefer the kitchen counter. The kitchen counter is nice and clear. Grab that in case it decides to mess with the car. Reasonably active, but not crazily so. Let's get our camera in for orbs and get this in so we can see some dots if we're watching from the truck. Always the possibility, however remote. Man, I cannot wait for a better dot sensor, that's for sure. Can you place? No, you can't. Alright, I think here is good. Ghost event. Thank God for that. Where did it do it? Here? I didn't actually see the ghost. It sounded like it came from over here, and I don't have an EMF for it at all. That's weird. I wonder if that counts as me witnessing a ghost event. Maybe that counts. I don't know whether it does, because I didn't see it. It just happened. Didn't do that much to my sanity. Oh, it does. Good, 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 good. There's at least that. Orbs. No. Don't see any orbs yet. Can come back and check for dots later. Let's try the spirit box again. It's throwing something. Oops, that's not the way out of the house. That is. Is that another demon? God damn you demons! Okay, mimic possibility, but probably just a goddamn demon. Yeah, no orbs. That's a goddamn demon. I'm out. Bye-bye. See you later. What is it with all these damn demons today? And yesterday? Just demon after demon after demon. I was not sure if that was a ghost event or not.
Welcome back.
And then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to hide, because if this is a hunt, I'm dead. And then, sure enough, 'twas a demon. Goddamn demons. This is not helping. I'm supposed to be going to Tanglewood for some chill versions so that I could relax. Instead, it's just making things worse. Jason. Witness a ghost event. Motion sensor. Average sanity. Could probably get those too if I'm lucky. Looking for Jason in the snow. Oops. Jason, where are you? Didn't hear nothing. Now we got something. Hi. Oh, wait, I can take that photo. Monkey paw again. Now just gotta find a bone and we can get on with it. No breaker. No bone. So here somewhere, I mean, it could be in the corridor, it could be downstairs, it could be in the kitchen. That's just the door that it chose to touch, that's all. Can hide there, but I prefer that side open to the other side open. Scapula. I think it's a scapula, I'm not actually sure. Looks like a scapula. Turn that off. Let's get our temperature, because that is the surest indicator that we have of the ghost's location. I mean, the only other thing that's better than that is orbs. Orbs is like, yep, you've got the right room because this room has orbs in it. It can't be any other room because this is the room with the orbs in it. But other than that, the temperature is also a very, very good indicator. Alright, so whatever that was, I missed it. It's going up there. It's going up here. Going up here. It's going up here. Kitchen. It's going up. It's going up. Lounge. It's going up. Oh wait, keep that. Where is it? Don't know what it was, so I'm not going to try for a photo. going down in the kitchen. So, we'll leave the thermometer in there, and hopefully it is the kitchen. It'll continue to drop, and we will be able to see whether... Oh, jeez, sorry. Everything all right? Oh, yep, walking out into the street. Just going to go. Just going to nope out and just walk away. Now, you can see the snow through the window, sort of. Do not see any orbs there at the moment. Nothing looked like EMF 5. I didn't get EMF 5 on the reader either. I've got a bonus objective, so I'm going to do that straight away because I want to get some extra cash. So yeah, I need that bonus objective. Got to get it. Here's a book, right in that. It's not that cold. Action shot. What? Why didn't I get the interaction as well? You suck. Alright, so we got ghost writing. It is getting colder in the kitchen. It's not cold yet, but it is getting colder. The thermometer was still moving ever so slowly. I'm going to put a second ghost writing book in because it gives me the opportunity to take another photo. It would have been nice if I'd gotten both photos there. One of them should have been an interaction. The other one should have been a ghost writing, but I got ghost writing and no interaction, despite the fact that I took the photo while it was writing in the book. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. Witnessing the ghost writing in the book should count as a ghost event. That's for damn sure. I'll tell you that much. Okay, it has triggered the motion sensor, which is nice. In fact, it's just done it again. Now, we definitely have ghost writing. There's no way to fake ghost writing. Still not seeing any orbs. I still believe it's the kitchen. Kitchen is still the most likely one from here. It's written in the other book. I'll try these two as well. So it turned that off, which means there should have been fingerprints on that, unless it's an Obake, but... Ghost event. Where are you? Are you here? You are crazy. EMF 4. Well, that's a ghost event, so that's what that should be. Is it freezing? It is not freezing. It is very cold. We've got ghost writing. We've got a spirit box. We haven't got UV. Have I taken emotional damage? I might have taken emotional damage. So we might be dealing with a Moroi. What's a Moroi? Spirit box, ghost writing, and freezing. It hasn't gone freezing yet. It has done ghost writing. What are our other ghosts? Spirit, poltergeist, mare, or Dio? Spirit would be EMF5. Poltergeist, ultraviolet. Pretty sure it's not ultraviolet. Mare would be orbs. Haven't seen orbs. Die ogen be dots. What was the Moroi again? Which I think it is. Freezing. So I think it's going to get freezing in there because I think we're dealing with a Moroi. Because, yeah, my sanity dropped a fair bit after that spirit box. So I've got a feeling that it cursed me on the spirit box. I mean, I'm not sure. But it's got a cursed feeling. No, no! Get it back. Good. Alright. Are there any other photos I can immediately take? I'm really annoyed about that one. Hasn't touched any doors or tapped any windows. Hasn't done anything in a while, to be honest. Really, I'm just expecting to see dots here now. Still not freezing, so it's not dropping any further. It might play with the car. I don't know. Now it's gone really quiet. So let's keep our dots on the edge of our vision. And have another look at our evidence. What would lead me to believe it's a poltergeist? Well, a poltergeist would have thrown more stuff. What about a mare? A mare would have turned the lights off. It has turned the lights off. It's never turned a light on. Moroi, it was real quick on that spirit box. Makes me think that it wanted me to hear that. And Diogen, well, I don't know about Dios. Dios don't really have anything else that gives them away except for when they're hunting. That I'm aware of. I mean, there's the percentage chance that it does the breathing thing on the spirit box, but if it's a Moroi, I don't want to be using the spirit box. Oh, thanks. I was just thinking I need to turn that off. Oh, wait. Do any of these ghosts have UV? One of them does. I need to get back in there so I can check that light switch for UV. Didn't see it before, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Yeah, that means it's not there. So I'm going to say no to UV. Am I too slow to get the... I am too slow to get the EMF. Now it's freezing. I was right. Emotional damage ghost. You suck. Yeah. My sanity was way lower than it should have been. It should have been low, but it shouldn't have been like in the 70s or below. And it was like 67 when I came out and looked. Yeah, that's just a good sign of a Moroi. That your sanity is lower than it should be for no good reason. And you've got a spirit box response. So yeah, I had that spirit box response. I knew it was a Moroi. I am going to try to get 2 more photos off this guy in the cheekiest way possible. It's walking around a lot. I'm going to put 2 piles of salt down I'm going to wait outside. Then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to take 2 photos. Let's say, let's just put it right in the middle, shall we? That's really loud, dude. Didn't even have to wait outside. 2 cheap photos. The first one pays for the salt, the second one is bonus. That's how that works. Close to... I need 1 more photo, really, but nah, that'll do. We got our Moroi. Moroi, we're out.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All 3 of them. Oh, no, 2 of them. Whoops. 810's a nice bonus. And a good photo bonus. That'll be a level. Ding! Ah, nothing unlocked. Alright, I think 29. I've got to unlock something at 29, right? Yeah, the better dots. I was talking about better dots. We need that. EMF, I've already done. That's already level 2. That's level 2. This one, 36? Man. Done. What about this? 33. 37. 47. Already done that. 35. 35's lower than I was expecting. 49 before you get the next level. 41. 42? Really? Some of these are like way further away than I would have expected. 31. 70 before you get the final camera upgrade. 39 to get level 2. And I mean, that's not even good. 32, 34. Like, the difference between that and that isn't massive. It's literally like how fast it restores your sanity. But 9 out of 10, especially when you're playing solo, you're taking it in the truck and you're staying outside anyway. The only circumstance in which it's good is if you're looking for a... No. A Moroi. Because a Moroi's hunting speed is based on your sanity. So if you're in the house and you're safe and you've got 2 to 3 sanity pills with you, you can listen to the speed of the Moroi and then take the pills and then listen to it slow down. That'll tell you it's a Moroi. Now, that slowing down will happen faster with these pills than it will with the snake oil. And depending on how long your hunts are, you might not have that much time to listen, which is the only time the 20 seconds is going to make any difference. Other than that, they're the same. They mean nothing, because the amount of sanity is controlled by something else. So, yeah. It's controlled by your settings, your map settings. Alright. I think we're going to try and grind to get that better dots. We're going to try and get that better dots, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I do have to work later today, and I've got things to do. So, it's still fairly early, but I do have things to do, so I'm going to go and do that. Georgia Dexter. Witness a ghost event, motion sensor, and incense. Chance to do all 3 again, which is rare. Georgia, where are you? Bone. Can hide there, that's nice. Good to know. Bone. Alright, music box. No. Mirror. Yes. Okay, now we're just looking for a ghost. I think I heard a light turn on. Oh, that's definitely a door. Hi there. Okay, light turned on. Not a mare. Light turned off. Still not a mare. Alright. I just don't know now which one's still going. I think I got those photos. Let's find out real quick. Yes, I did. Excellent. I touched a door. Let's get our UV in straight away. We've been blasé about that. It's better to get that in straight away. It's touched the door. You might as well find out if it's got the fingerprints or not. Oh, stamina. It was worse back in the start when you just couldn't sprint. You just had one super slow speed and that was all that you had. Now, if this is UV, there are 2 UV spots and neither of them have UV on them. So I'm disinclined to believe that this is UV. I don't have the breaker here, so it's down in the basement. The chance of an Obake avoiding leaving 2 fingerprints is extremely remote. It's not impossible, but it's extremely remote. Okay, it's still going up. Still going up. Still going up. Still going up. Just double check that by getting into the actual room. Okay, are you in the garage then? Still going up? Are you in the basement and you just interacted across the corridor? You were in the basement and you just interacted across the corridor. Cool. I mean, I needed to know. Means you could have knocked on coolers by now, so we'll check those. And yeah, let's just leave that there. Take my camera down there real quick and throw that on the floor. We'll go and grab some other equipment. So if you're a basement ghost, what the hell are you doing up there? Alright, just check for the Obake chance. Okay, it's not an Obake. Can I take that photo? Did I just stuff that up? Can I take that photo? Interaction, interaction, interaction. Thank you very much. Now, it might just be... Okay, I'm probably not going to need that at all, so we'll just leave that there. This might be its room, but it's interacting up there. It has stopped. Maybe this isn't its room. Yeah, maybe this is its room. Got fooled. Not gonna need... Oh, it's my torch. I wanted to get rid of that one. Alright, breaker off. Not a djinn. Not a mare, not a djinn. EMF 2. Close enough to the garage that the car is almost a certainty at some point here. Not a djinn. Turned the breaker off. Not a mare. Turned a light on. Sanity is... a little sub-average. Can't be sure, but that's a little sub-average. Might have had something happen there that's actually affected me. Some sort of special event. Now that was in the garage for sure. 2 and 3. Yeah, baby. Doing great on the photos considering there's no UV. I'll turn that off as well. I mean, the ghost has been very active in a very small space. So it's not like I'm running around trying to find what it did. It's really obvious what it did. Okay, it stayed normal there, so... Okay, it looks like orbs. Oh, pardon me. I mean, that's the first thing we've got, so let's not say this isn't a mimic yet. But it looks like orbs, so I'm going to say orbs. Let's get a book in there and try the spirit box. No idea where I left my thermometer. Oh no, the thermometer is in the room because we discovered that the basement wasn't the room because the temperature was too high. Okay, we now have orbs. Drop it. Yeah, got it as well. It's not freezing yet. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? What did you throw? If I don't know what it threw, can't work out whether it's here or not. It does seem to be moving around a bit from rooms to rooms. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are...
Elderly?
Elderly. I didn't ask how old you were, but it's now told me it's elderly. Remember what I said about my heart? Yokai or non-Rio? Yokai feels right. It gets super active when I'm talking. Yokai or Onryo? Yokai. Dots. Rio will get freezing. Feels more like a yokai. Motion sensor. Sanity is low. Low, low, low. Let's take that and wait a few seconds. Now, none of these are early hunting ghosts. Unless... Can't be a mimic with... It can be a mimic with spirit box. There's always a chance for a mimic here. No, because there's no UV. We've looked for the UV. There's no UV. So it's pretty much... There's no mimic. So the orbs are real. You know what? I'd rather have it there. Let's just double check, hey? No, there's no fingerprints on anything around here. Don't you dare hunt me. Still not freezing. So the thing I have to do, I have to cleanse. Which is you're going to make it angry no matter what ghost it is. Could be in the garage right now. But I think if I do this and then run through here, there's a really good chance I've hit it. If not, we'll just get another one and try again. Still not freezing. Leave the matches there, that's fine. Did I smudge it? I did smudge it. Alright, so now we've done all of the objectives. If I can get 2 more photos that count. Victory lap. Salt. I mean, you don't need the ghost photo. Do you need the ghost photo for a perfect game? I don't think you do. Still don't know what the ghost is. Yokai or Unrio. Expecting it to be a yokai because it does stuff when I talk. Where are you? It's gone quiet. One. Let's just walk that way. So it must be in the garage now. Let's just come back. Perfect game. Oh, so long as I can work out what this is. So I'm still operating under the assumption that this is a yokai. Because an Unrio was what? Freezing? Unrio is freezing. And yokai is dots. I'm going to check the freezing one more time. And if I don't have freezing, I'm just going to hang until I see the dots. It is freezing. It's an Unrio. Well, that's cool, because there's no fire around. I wasn't doing any of that. I mean, I did. Briefly, I did one thing that was fire, which was light a smudge stick. No, because I lit a smudge stick, so I didn't light matches individually, which means there's no exposed flame to actually affect the Unrio. But yeah, that is... I guess we'll find out whether you have to get the ghost photo for a perfect game. But every photo is scored, and we got all 3 objectives. So we'll see whether that counts. So long as we got the ghost right. Yep.
Welcome back.
Yeah, perfect investigations. You don't need to get the ghost photo. You just need every photo to be a scoring photo. Possibly a 3-star photo. I'm not sure about whether it needs to be 3-star or not. Not enough for a level. Damn. Alright, we've got to go again. So it won't auto-add if you don't have everything. So if you've used consumables, it doesn't auto-add. You have to go and do it again. Alright, another Tanglewood. We're just going to keep doing it. We're almost there. I need one more game. If I can get a perfect game, it'll be done.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, we're looking for Stephen Watts. I bet you he's a djinn. Motion sensor photo of the ghost. And escape the ghost during a hunt? Hell no. We might get 2, but we'll get 1. We'll get 1 for sure. So long as we can find the damn ghost, we'll get 1. What was it, Steve? Steven. Steven, are you here? If he is, he's not saying. Bone? Hiding spot? Yes. Bone. Not the music box. Bone? No, there's a hiding spot in there as well. Let's close all these doors. We don't know where the ghost is yet. Not a mirror. Bone. Did I actually look for the music box? I feel like I didn't. It's not tarot cards. No bone. Amusingly, these doors are 100% closed. It's not the monkey paw. There's our bone. It's not the voodoo doll, but the thingy is here. Summoning circle. Stephen, where are you? Well. Shade. Very, very, very quiet ghost. No, it's doing stuff. I must have just missed it all. Let's grab that. And you know what? I'm going to take it without it. I'm going to see if I can find dots. Orbs. This has always been way too hard with this thing. I mean, that's assuming there are orbs. I don't know if there are orbs. Temperature is climbing. Temperature is climbing. Temperature is climbing. Alright, I'm giving up on the doors now. We're just going to open them all. Temperature is stable. Temperature is stable. Stable. I don't know if it can even be in this room. Stable. 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 The basement would be the most likely thing now. Very stable. Very stable. It's going to be the basement, almost certainly. Really quiet ghost hanging around down here. Ain't ya? You most certainly are. That'll work. I will get a tripod for it. But for now... Oh, you know what? Not only will I get a tripod for it, let's... Is that an orb? It's an orb. So I was wrong, you can't see them. It's just really hard because it's such a low resolution camera and stuff. Actually, let's leave it off so we can verify. I will demonstrate in the truck that yes, we did see the orb. Now, without a tripod, the ghost has a higher chance of throwing your camera around. The tripod lowers the chance that the ghost will throw the camera around. Doesn't remove it. And now I cannot see the orb. I could see the orb, and now I don't see no orb. That really sucks. Orb. Relatively certain I saw the orb. I'm going to take the tripod down there and set up the dots with it. Very quiet ghost. Did I close that? It's a good spot. Damn you! Can I get an interaction photo? I can. Only 2 stars. Not ideal. I don't know what sort of ghost this is, but that was creepy as hell. What kind of EMF did you leave me? You didn't, because it took too long. That is not a great place for the dots. Let's put the dots... Three. Dude! What the hell? I've never seen it throw it twice. Both of them were 3. Okay, cool. Alright, let's have another look for those orbs. My sanity must be shot as well from that. And those were some big throws. It didn't just tip him over, it like really tipped him over. Yeah, my sanity is tanked. Still don't see the orbs here. I'm sure I saw them before though. Ah, there it was. Just there. You can just barely see it. Okay, so I'm happy with orbs now. I mean, again, we're still looking at the chance of a mimic here, but I'm going to say that the orbs at least are probably a thing. Some of that EMF looked EMF 5-ish. This is an angry ghost as well. Whatever it is. It took a while to reveal itself, but now that it has, it ain't happy. Come on, that's cool. Pretty sure it's this side. Hasn't done anything on any of the coolers. Where is my camera? 2. Did I get that? I still got that. Great. Hasn't tapped on a cooler that I can see through a bucket a while ago. Yeah, right. That doesn't leave UV. Alright, so I got nothing on the UV yet. It's not a confirmation or a negative or a positive. We don't know. Not EMF 5, but it did just do something while I was out of the room, which was not knock my camera over, which is nice. Dots. I don't think mimics have dots. They do not. Okay, so we know it's not a mimic. So the ghost orbs are real. Banshee would be ultraviolet. Don't know about that yet. Yokai would be spirit box. Haven't tested for that yet. Raiju would be EMF level 5. Haven't seen that yet. Yurei. That door was 100% closed. Yurei. Where the hell is the Yurei? Oh, there it is. Be freezing. And a Thay. Haven't had a Thay in a long time. Would be ghost writing. So we'll get the other book down there and we'll try for the spirit box. My sanity's nice and high. Except for the Raiju, none of these are early hunting ghosts, and the Raiju is not that early of a hunting ghost, like even at 95%. But it'd have to be like 2 ghost events and the lights off, and then maybe. I mean, the lights are going to go off because I'm about to turn them off. So that I can do this. Unless it's freezing. Holy crap, is it freezing? Yeah, I was right. So when it closed the door before, that was a Yurei event. Doesn't leave me a lot of photo opportunities. I'm going to get a couple of salt, and we'll get 2 salt photos. That'll be something. Put a crucifix, you never know. Because the Yurei's got that special ability that can lower your sanity. If it happens to do that a couple of times, it could get me in range. Be very sneaky and extremely unlikely, but it could happen. Now, you've probably got to walk through there to get there. And you've got to walk through here to get up and down the steps. Yeah, because I'm low on photos. I need something. You know, I need him to throw a few things, step in some salt. Hopefully it doesn't do the damn Yurei ability again. Oh, I could get it to walk through the dots and give me a ghost photo. That'd be sick. Like that. Yeah, baby. Now step in the salt. Don't know what it just threw, so I'm going to step back a little bit and take the photo. Yep, cool. Dude. Okay, that's the first time I've actually seen the dots in person. I normally don't get to see them in person. That was sick. So he's like right there in that corner right now. I think he just started doing it again. He's doing it a lot. Alright. I've had enough anyway. Okay, that was a ghost event. Because the door was open. Damn Urays. But that was pretty cool. Some cool stuff happened. I got a few good photos. I got the ghost in a photo. You don't often get that. Ah, he would totally have stepped in the salt then too. Because he would have had to follow me up the stairs. Yeah, that's enough. Excellent. 29. Oh, I hit skip, so it doesn't give you the... Ah, so if you hit skip to speed things up, it doesn't show you that you've achieved another level and you can upgrade. Interesting. Oh, tier 2 dots. Thank God. That's going to be so much better. Alright. We'll do one more just to show the tier 2 dots. I'm not expecting it to be the actual thing that makes this. I'm actually short one sanity medication. Let's buy that and add it. Excellent. I'm not expecting this to be the thing that makes or breaks it, but you never know. I mean, the pen dots actually worked there, which is really surprising, because that's normally the thing that lets me down, is that it takes so long to find the damn dots. Jerry Corrigan. We've had a couple of Corrigans today. Crucifix, parabolic, and a ghost event. Well, we might be able to do the parabolic. Ghost event is really in the hands of the ghost, not me. Jerry, where are you? Not here. So the one exception to the leave all the doors closed that I do is if I can hide there, I will leave it open so I don't have to try and open it to get into it, to hide there. No ghost noises, no bone, no cursed object. Through the breaker. Level 2 on the breaker. Oh, I can hide there. Let's leave that open. And it's a doo-doo doll. Voodoo doll. Let's not call it a doo-doo doll. There's nothing wrong with a voodoo doll. It's got some cool interactions. It's got a few more cooler interactions now with the new objects as well. Like tier-wise, there's some stuff that you couldn't do before that you can now. Alright, let's just leave this on the kitchen counter while we go get our thermometer. So we can try and find this room. And let's take that. Rising. 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 Actually, now it's not as important for me to close the doors. I don't know why I'm still doing that. Rising. In the initial instance, it's useful because it allows you to... If the ghost has a chance to open a door, it'll show you. But now that I'm actually trying to elucidate this with a thermometer, well, it no longer really matters. Because now I'm going to find it one way or another. Hi. I can get EMF off that and maybe take the photo if I'm quick. Why can't I take the photo? Oh god, that. Too slow. But yeah, the temperature was definitely on a decline. Oops. So I am expecting that to be the ghost room with fingerprints. That I just missed. Could be an Obake. Just missed the fingerprints. I don't know how long they were there for. I never heard it tap the thing. So I don't know when it did, so I don't know how long the fingerprints were present before they disappeared. But there's always a chance of an Obake if the fingerprints disappear. If you hear the fingerprints and they seem to disappear really quickly, an Obake's fingerprints disappear in half the time. And I think an Obake has dots. Be nice to find out. Okay, new dots. Alright, let's put it there because that'll be better. And look at that. So much better. It's freezing. It hasn't tapped it again. Oh, but we do have UV. So we know we've got UV, and we know we've got freezing already. Is it a mimic? I think those are two mimic things. Otherwise, none of these ghosts are nice. I think everything here can early hunt. This is a horrible selection of ghosts. Ah, no orbs. No orbs immediately apparent anyway. If it was orbs, that would probably indicate a mimic. We'll watch it for a little bit because it could still be orbs. The ghost might even not be there anymore. For all I know, it's wandered off. That's always a chance with my current difficulty settings. I'm just worried that this is a goddamn demon. I'm going to take the sanity and I'm going to leave the book. I'm going to take a crucifix. So I'm going to be 100% sanity. So if it is a demon, it's going to be the demon's ability to hunt at any sanity level. But the good thing is that crucifix is nice and super effective. Was that dots? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, so this new one is like super effective. Well, not super effective, but way more effective. So let's say that, rather than overdoing it. Not an Obake fingerprint, but it is fully charged, which means I can take that photo. Have you touched the door or the light switch? Negatory. It's the second time I think I saw dots. Very cold in here. I am going to turn this off again. Have another look for orbs. Still don't see any orbs. I do think I saw dots like twice. Once there and once there. And it was behind those shelves, so it was nowhere near where I would be leaving breath. Alright, let's leave that on my peripheral vision while I open up my journal and see what we've got here. Demon... No, just threw something. Demon, Hantu, Jinn, and Mimic. Demon, 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 demon. Ghost riding. Hantu. Ghost orbs. EMF 5. Spirit box. So we're not going to get dots. So my thinking it was dots definitely didn't get dots. We didn't get dots. That's not a thing that happened. Let's try this. I don't even want it to work. Even if it does work, I don't want it to work. I don't want to hear it. But ghost writing's a thing if it's a demon, so let's get a second book down there. It's quiet. Too quiet. But that's how the parabolic microphone works, so yeah, there's that. So let's put another one right back there. Where's the first one? Is that the only book we've got in here? Isn't that my second book? Oh, I should get another book down here then. Where's the damn book? I don't have it in my inventory. It's freezing down here. It's a good sign of a Hantu, really. What's the other book? Well, there's ghost writing. It's a damn demon. We are grabbing these photos super quick. What did I get? Ghost writing, which means I probably won't get that one. Yeah, they're broken. We're out. I'm not waiting to find out because it's a demon and it could do the I'm gonna hunt early thing. So screw that. Too many demons today and yesterday. We out. It's all over. Bar the shouting. Damn demons, man. Damn demons.
Welcome back. Job's ready for you.
Yeah. Cool. Add. All right, guys. That is going to do it. That was a pretty solid, nearly 3 hours worth of investigation. I do have to go and start getting ready for work because I got a job to do. Like I said, I got to pay rent. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. A few bits and pieces. I did die for the second time, I think, since the update. But I mean, I have been avoiding dying by not taking risky stuff. I'm not trying to do objectives where you need to escape the ghost during a hunt. I'm not trying to even let the ghost use a crucifix. Not trying to get my sanity below 25%. Or 0. Screw 0. That's even worse. You used to be able to let your sanity reach 0 in the training mission. With the new training missions, I don't think that's a possibility anymore. I don't know whether you could do it with a friendly ghost. You might be able to do it with a friendly ghost. Might have to try that, but not today. Another day, when we get the 0 sanity daily task, we will try a custom difficulty with a friendly ghost, which gives no rewards. But it gives no rewards. So it'll ruin your daily task, because you'll get 0 rewards for it. Might try it anyway. It's not like I'm that tied to that $100, which is all that you get. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you're watching over on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe if you'd like to see more of this kind of content. At the moment, I'm basically playing Phasmophobia. It's the thing I'm playing the most. It is the most fun at the moment. I am playing a bit of Baldur's Gate, but I don't really intend to stream that. It's not hugely... I mean, it is streamable, but I don't know. I can't be bothered trying to make content out of that one. That's more of a... I'm enjoying playing it, and that's about it. But yeah, I do play a lot of different things. We are only a few days away from Starfield launch. Well, we're kind of a week and a bit away from Starfield launch, but I get it on the 1st because I've got the special edition because I bought a 7900 XTX and they gave me a special edition for free, which is nice. However, I am working during those days, so I won't actually be able to play it until basically the 6th anyway. Maybe the 3rd I might have some time. But anyway, yeah, so if you want to see that, I will definitely be playing that and streaming that at some point in the future. So yeah, that subscribe button, which makes it nice and easy to find my channel so you can see what I've done. If you really want to be right on top of it, hit that notification bell so you get notifications when I go live. Now, if you are over on Twitch, and I do recommend Twitch if you'd like to chat with us live, you can hit that follow button because that's the one that helps me out the most over there. Now, from YouTube, you can find my Twitch channel. It's right at the top of the homepage of my channel. And from Twitch, you can find my YouTube channel by going into the About section. And there you will find the link to my YouTube channel. Other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. A whole bunch of Phasmophobia, a whole bunch more, probably more of this in exactly the same format coming at you again tomorrow in probably a similar time frame as well. And yeah. Stay tuned, and I'll see you when I see you.